I've been visiting Zambia for the last 5 years now. During the course of those visits, I've come to understand that Zambia is a very useful country. It's got a lot of space, it's got a great climate, it's got a lot of water, but in many cases Zambians weren't using those resources to improve their own quality of life. So I thought about that. I thought, what could they do with these resources to grow crops all year round of a high enough quality to supply into their own domestic premium market. It turns out in Zambia 20% of the horticulture and fresh produce is sold into a premium market. What do I mean by a premium market? We're talking about supermarkets, hotels and lodges primarily. Places where the quality needs to be consistent. So I looked to design a production system and a business model as well that could help Zambians help lift themselves out of poverty and to address this domestic market. Our research of the market showed that a huge amount of produce is imported into Zambia, and that seemed crazy. 45,000 tonnes each year of fish is imported into landlocked Zambia each year. Why? So I looked at production systems that are used in the developed world to produce high yield horticulture at low water usage. I found aquaponic farming. We ran a pilot site for a year over the course of 2015. We designed that pilot site to be built with local skills and local materials, so it's cost effective for sub-Saharan Africa. And what you can see here today is our production aquaponic farm. It consists of 4 fish tanks, each with 1,000 fish, which can produce 5 tonnes of native tilapia each year right here in Zambia. The grow beds behind me grow horticulture in water. This lettuce has the roots suspended directly in the water, doesn't need any soil, there's no soil in the system. The water goes from the fish underneath the lettuces to a sump all the way back to the fish, driven by a pump. So we designed a business model whereby Clearwater outgrowers could be trained and supported and part financed to build their own aquaponic systems.
This land is usually grown with crops using agriculture rain-fed system, but it hasn't been very effective. As you can see, sometimes rains don't come and it's an open land. Clearwater has demonstrated in Zambia a project that has shown how we can use small space, small piece of land, but with a substantial amount of crops that you can grow into it. With the Clearwater system, they've devised 3 ways of funding projects to those that are interested. And being interested and I didn't have enough money, Clearwater was able to give me funding for the project, and I'll have to repay slowly from the products that will be produced from the system.
Over the next 3 years, we will have 50 outgrowers in Zambia alone. And the targets for the next 5 years are to expand Clearwater, the brand and the business model and the production technology into neighbouring countries. Places like Zimbabwe, Malawi, Mozambique and Angola. The same business model can work in those countries too, helping outgrowers generate consistently year-round and supplying into their own domestic market.